The alien ship was a wreck. Its hull, once sleek and shimmering with the iridescent glow of advanced technology, now lay cracked and scorched. The engines, a marvel of interstellar engineering, were silent, their intricate components scattered across the hangar floor. The diagnostic console flickered weakly, displaying a cascade of error messages in an alien script. To the Galactic Federation engineers, it was a lost cause. But to the 3 human cadets, standing in the shadow of the broken vessel, it was a challenge. "Unrepairable, huh?" Cadet Jax muttered, his hands on his hips as he surveyed the damage. His sharp eyes darted across the ship, taking in every detail. They said the same thing about the gravity stabilizers on the Orion last year. "And we fixed those in, what, 4 hours?" 3.5, Cadet Rhea corrected, her voice calm but laced with amusement. She knelt beside a pile of twisted metal, her fingers brushing against a fractured power conduit. "But this is worse. Way worse." Cadet Leo, the youngest of the trio, crouched next to her, his toolkit already open. "Worse, sure, but not impossible. Humans don't do impossible." The Galactic Federation engineers had left hours ago, shaking their heads and muttering about Deathworlders and their reckless optimism. Humans, after all, came from a planet classified as a death world, a place where gravity was crushing, the atmosphere was corrosive, and the wildlife seemed designed to kill. To the rest of the galaxy, humans were anomalies, creatures of sheer stubbornness and adaptability, and these 3 cadets were no exception. By mid-morning, the hangar was alive with activity. Jax had rigged up a makeshift power source using parts from a decommissioned Federation shuttle. Rhea was elbow-deep in the ship's control panel, her fingers flying across the alien interface as she rewired circuits with a confidence that bordered on arrogance. Leo, meanwhile, was welding a fractured support beam, the sparks from his torch casting flickering shadows on the walls. "Hey, Rhea," Jax called out, his voice echoing in the cavernous hangar. "You think the Federation engineers ever tried turning it off and on again?" Rhea snorted. "Doubt it. They probably spent weeks trying to figure out why the quantum flux capacitor wasn't aligning with the hyperdimensional manifold." Leo grinned, wiping sweat from his forehead. "Meanwhile, we just hit it with a wrench until it works." By lunchtime, the ship was humming. Not the deep, resonant hum of a fully operational vessel, but a tentative, sputtering hum that grew stronger with each passing minute. The diagnostic console, once a sea of red error messages, now displayed a single line of text in the alien script. Jax, who had been studying the language in his spare time, translated it aloud. "System reboot complete. All systems nominal." Rhea leaned back against the hull, a satisfied smile on her face. "Told you we could do it." Leo tossed his wrench into the toolbox with a clatter. "Yeah, but let's not tell the Federation how we did it. They might get jealous." As the trio sat down to eat, the hangar doors slid open, revealing a group of wide-eyed Federation engineers. They stared at the ship, their expressions a mix of awe and disbelief. How did you do it?" One of them stammered, his voice trembling. "We've been working on this for weeks." Jax shrugged, taking a bite of his sandwich. "It's a human thing. You wouldn't understand." Rhea smirked. "Let's just say we're used to fixing things that are broken. Comes with the territory of living on a death world." Leo leaned back, his arms crossed behind his head. "And if you ever need something fixed again, you know where to find us. Just make sure you bring lunch." The engineers exchanged uneasy glances, muttering among themselves. Humans, they decided, were either the galaxy's greatest miracle or its most terrifying anomaly. Either way, they were glad to have them on their side. As the cadets finished their meal, the ship's engines roared to life, filling the hangar with a deep, resonant hum. It was a sound of triumph, a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of a species that refused to back down, no matter the odds. And somewhere, in the depths of the galaxy, the stars seemed to shine a little brighter.